of moderate intensity activity, minimum 10-minute bouts, so 3 bouts at least, or at a stretch 30 minutes. That is minimum. There is never a maximum extent to doing exercise. Exercise is never going to cause any harm, how much ever you do. So when people practice for marathon, they do marathon, triathlon, all that day in and day out. Nothing happens to them. It is always, there is no maximum extent. Minimum you do 30 minutes. If you have never exercised, do a minimum of 10 minutes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And one thing more, ma'am.
Yes.
There are so many people. Some people say that this ghee, the cow's ghee, this is useful for health, and there are some other people who advise that we should not use this any of the fats or oils because it increases the cholesterol level. So, can you tell us whether it is good to have desi ghee or we should avoid that in diet? And if it should be taken, then how much per day?
So desi ghee, the ghee that we eat, it is in moderation. Nothing is too bad. So when you have pizza for once a month, you can't call it as bad. But if you take it every day, then it might become a problem. So the ghee that you take, you shouldn't take it too much. So 1 spoon or 2 spoons per day that you mix with the rice and cake is not bad for you. But if you keep on taking sweets made with ghee every day and all that, that will become a problem for you. And people who have diseases like diabetes and all that should definitely reduce the amount that they take. Two spoonfuls or 1 spoonful that you take with the rice, I don't think that will make a big problem, or with your chapati. And the other thing that we already discussed, additives and all that. If you're going to buy ghee directly from a shop, then there might be some additive with it. For example, they might mix dalda. So all of that, if you make it at home itself, it is even more better. Buy some butter and do the ghee at home.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is Samarpita from Kolkata.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, ma'am. Nowadays, our generation used to stay awake late at night. Ma'am, does it have any impact on depression or anxiety? And if it is yes, then how to improve the sleep cycle?
Okay, that is a good question. Melatonin, you might all have heard about. It is a very important hormone that gets released only in darkness, only when you sleep. When your eyes are open, it doesn't get released. It's only when it is pitch dark, full complete darkness, you will get this melatonin released into your body. That is very much essential to improve your functioning. And all these hormones in small amounts, even lots of things about this is in the research stage. For example, serotonin. Serotonin is important for your happiness, to improve your mood. That will get affected when you don't have proper sleep. So if you don't have proper amount of serotonin, you will definitely feel depressed. All this will happen only if you have enough sleep. So that said, proper sleep, minimum of 6 hours is essential, and that too, deep sleep is essential. How do you know that whether you have the deep sleep? One simple technique is, after you wake up, you should feel fresh. If you're feeling fresh and if you don't feel tired again and again, then you are good enough. But if you don't feel fresh, then maybe you don't have the enough amount of sleep. And if you have a habit of sleeping very late, for example, you sleep only at 1 a.m., that is not night itself, 1 a.m. in the morning, then you should gradually reduce it and bring the timing towards the 1 a.m. should become 12 p.m. Then you should reduce it to 11:30. So you have a diurnal biological clock. that is set to 1 a.m. 1 a.m. only you will feel like going to sleep.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes. Hi.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Srinivas, ma'am. I have one. Actually, what happened in this pandemic situation, many of them working from home. I discussed with some of my friends circle, what they suggest, what they said, they are working in home. Mostly they are skipping their food, especially in the night hours. If I discuss with them, what they are telling, they are in the home, we don't have any much more physical activities. So they are not taking food periodically. Their breakfast time and lunch, everything changed. Mostly they are taking brunch itself only. And many of them, they are skipping their dinner. So in your point of view, what I'm trying to ask, is there any basic principles for fasting?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, at first, I would tell people, especially who have some gastrointestinal issues and all that, to eat food only if they are hungry. Even healthy individuals can take that. When you are hungry, you eat. If you are not hungry, don't eat. That is the basic principle. But in case you have a meeting in 1 hour and you are not hungry now, you might feel hungry in 1 hour when you will not be able to eat. So at that point in time, that is how the 3 meal plan came into existence. Because people have to go to work, during that time they might not be able to feel hungry. But if you come to this pattern of eating only when you are hungry, after you wake up, definitely you will feel hungry. And the pattern will get set. So that is one thing. So for some days you might not feel hungry, you might feel full even though you didn't have a meal. But if you eat junk during that time, then it will become more harmful to you. So at night, if you don't feel hungry, you feel okay, then I would suggest if you want to sleep, it is okay. But don't make it a pattern every day. Especially morning meal is highly essential for you. If you take tea or coffee early in the morning, then you go fasting, then that doesn't serve the purpose. Because whatever you eat first thing, that is going to digest properly. Acid-base balance in your stomach is good enough that whatever you get, it will get digested properly and go to all your system. That is why people ask you to take those kashayam, அதெல்லாம் காலையில வெறும் வயிற்றுல எடுங்க அப்படின்றது, வெந்தயம் வெறும் வயிற்றுல எடுங்க. All this we say because it gets absorbed in our system very perfectly and very well. So the morning meal should be a nutritious meal and a good one, and it is not good for you to fast at that time because the acidity level is high. Then your stomach, you get ulcer and all that develops if you don't take a good morning meal. About fasting is now and then it acts like a detox. So fasting சொல்லிட்டு சும்மா டீ குடிக்கிறது, மில்க் குடிக்கிறது அந்த மாதிரி இல்லாம fruit juice fasting na juices நிறைய எடுக்கலாம். So if you are fasting, take something that is healthy for you so that your immune system also boosts up. If you it will act as a detoxifying thing. If you don't want to fast, eat when you are hungry, especially when you are you will not be able to eat later on. Take a meal that is nutritious to a small extent. Don't fill your stomach fully just for the taste of it. I hope I answered your question.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, hello.
Yes. Go ahead, you're audible.
Ma'am, is it good to avoid night food by replacing the fruits, different types of fruits?
Yes. Any meal I would suggest without putting it on the stove and putting it back. At least one meal, if you take raw food, it is good. You can just have fruit. It's not wrong. Okay. If you have more questions, you can always with me. So I would like to wrap up now. So as a summary, try to have a holistic holistic approach towards your immunity, towards having a healthy body. Not just focus on one thing. Focus on your mind, body, your soul, your society. Everything put together is only a normal human being. So for all this, I gave you simple factors. If I have another opportunity, I'll definitely give you more on any of this. But for being happy, please do the Padma Mudra that we already talked about. Help others, listen to others, which will definitely keep your environment safe and friendly. Eat right. Eat at least one raw meal per day or in a week. At least start out like that. Stay active. Do moderate intensity physical activity every day. Stop your old grudges. Put out all your emotions out. Talk it out or put it out. Don't suppress it inside, which is also going to suppress your immune functioning. Improve your self-efficacy and your personality level. Identify all the negatives that you have. And if you have more questions, you can always ask in our YouTube channel. I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. I forward it to the post.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Permission given by you was very useful for us. We will try to practice this more and more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Participants, if anybody wants to share your comments, please share through chatting or voice. Okay, shall we wind up this session?
Yes, I think so. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Yes, I think so. We can wind up, right? If there are no more questions. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.